You're not alone. But what if Elon Musk's Robotaxi could change the way we get around and shake up ride-sharing as we know it? In this video, we're diving into Elon Musk's Robotaxi and whether it's really going to put Uber and Lyft out of business. Before we get rolling, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest on tech and innovation. Let's explore this game changer, starting now. The Cybercab unveiling. What we know. Musk reached the stage in a cybercab, which he said will go into production in 2026 and be priced less than $30,000. The futuristic vehicle features no steering wheel, no pedals, and relies entirely on Tesla's full self-driving technology. Musk said the company would start building the fully autonomous cybercab by 2026 at a price of less than $30,000 and showed off a robovan capable of transporting 20 people around town. The design looks straight out of a sci-fi movie, with sleek lines and a minimalist interior that screams Tesla innovation. However, the October 2024 unveiling event left many investors and analysts wanting more concrete details about timeline, safety testing, and regulatory approval processes. Tesla's Robotaxi business model. Tesla plans to launch its Robotaxi business and pilot production of its humanoid robot in 2025, the company said Wednesday. The business model is ambitious. Tesla owners could theoretically add their vehicles to the Robotaxi fleet when not in use, earning money while parked. Dedicated cybercabs would operate 24/7, providing rides at costs significantly lower than traditional ride-sharing services. Musk envisions a future where transportation costs plummet because there's no human driver to pay, no tips required, and vehicles can operate continuously without brakes. The economics look compelling on paper, with potential profit margins that could dwarf current ride-sharing companies. The competition challenge. The planned Robotaxi service would not only compete with services from Uber and Lyft that use human drivers, but with other driverless services now being tested by companies like Google's Waymo. By offering lower-cost, self-driving alternatives, Tesla could challenge the business models of these companies, which currently rely on human drivers. However, Waymo already operates commercially in several cities with actual paying customers, while Tesla's service remains largely theoretical. Uber and Lyft have massive network effects, established relationships with millions of drivers and riders, and sophisticated pricing algorithms refined over years of operation. Technical and regulatory hurdles. Tesla's full self-driving technology still requires human supervision in most scenarios, despite years of development and billions in investment. The Austin, Texas-based company rolled out a cybercab demonstrator with no steering wheel or pedals at an event in 2024. It took attendees for rides, but it was crucially on private land, so the route could be planned out, and there was no real permitting required. Achieving true Level 5 autonomy, where vehicles can handle any driving scenario without human intervention, remains one of the most challenging technical problems in the automotive industry. Regulatory approval for fully autonomous vehicles operating on public roads without safety drivers represents another massive hurdle that could take years to overcome. Market reality check. The lack of details from Elon Musk's Thursday presentation has assuaged any fears of Tesla dominating the rideshare market anytime soon. Financial analysts noted that Tesla's Robotaxi timeline has been repeatedly delayed, with Musk initially promising autonomous taxis by 2017. The current 2026 production target represents another ambitious deadline from a CEO known for optimistic projections. Meanwhile, Uber and Lyft continue expanding their services, improving efficiency, and exploring their own autonomous vehicle partnerships. Both companies have pivoted beyond simple ride-sharing into food delivery, freight, and other transportation services that diversify their revenue streams. Economic implications. If Tesla's Robotaxi service launches successfully, it could transform the transportation industry by drastically cutting ride costs. Without the expense of human drivers, rides would become much more affordable and widely available, potentially replacing personal car ownership for many people. This convenience, however, comes with major downsides. Millions of drivers who rely on income from ride-hailing, delivery, or taxi services could lose their jobs, causing serious economic disruption. Additionally, related industries like car rentals, parking services, and even city infrastructure planning would be forced to adapt. Autonomous vehicles may reduce the need for parking lots and reshape traffic patterns, changing how cities are built and used. While the technology promises efficiency and cost savings, it also raises critical questions about employment, regulation, and urban development that society will need to address as the future of mobility rapidly evolves. Safety and public trust. Consumer acceptance of fully autonomous vehicles remains a significant hurdle for widespread adoption. Despite advances in technology, many people continue to feel uneasy about the idea of riding in cars without a human behind the wheel. High-profile accidents involving autonomous vehicles, including some with Tesla's own technology, have only heightened public fears and skepticism. These incidents raise questions about the reliability and safety of self-driving systems, making potential passengers wary of trusting their lives to machines. For Tesla and other companies developing robotaxis, overcoming this trust barrier is crucial. They will need to demonstrate exceptional safety records backed by transparent data and rigorous testing to reassure the public. Moreover, effective communication about the technology's capabilities and limitations will be vital to educate consumers and dispel misconceptions. Beyond safety, factors like legal liability, insurance, and ethical concerns also influence consumer confidence. Regulators and manufacturers must work together to create clear frameworks that protect passengers and hold companies accountable. Only when people feel secure and informed will they be willing to embrace driverless cars as a routine mode of transportation. The verdict. While Elon Musk's vision for Tesla robotaxis is ambitious and compelling, it's unlikely to put Uber and Lyft out of business anytime soon. The technical hurdles to perfect fully autonomous vehicles remain significant, requiring more advances before widespread deployment is possible. On top of that, regulatory approval processes are complex and could take years to navigate. Meanwhile, established ride-sharing giants like Uber and Lyft are actively innovating and adapting to changing markets. Although Tesla's robotaxi service may eventually become a strong competitor, achieving complete market dominance is still a long way off. Instead of a sudden disruption, the transportation industry is more likely to experience gradual evolution. Autonomous technology will slowly improve and gain public trust, allowing multiple players, both traditional companies and new entrants, to coexist and compete. This more measured transition reflects the complexity of the industry and the many challenges involved in reshaping how people get around. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.